I'm ready.
We're gone.
I'm ready. Are we on? Are
Hydrate.
we live?
Yep.
Time? Is
hmm
is it already time to hydrate? Holy shit. We're getting started fast and hard.
I'm talking to the people. I'm not talking to you.
Well, I am the people. I am people. I like to hydrate.
You're a person. People forget. Um.
Yeah, people do like literally forget.
Um. Last live stream in the current place. Current home.
Last
Current
live stream in the
apartment.
current home. So, had you asked, which you may have asked, and I may have been so uh self-absorbed, I think is the word I'm going to use in this particular instance. You may have asked, "How are you?" And I was going to say spanked
I didn't
because
ask
I
because last
am
time I asked you
went on a rant for
got
25
sad.
minutes to an hour. Oof.
Or
I'm
you
not
just got
sad.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not sad, but I am spent. So, what has happened in the past 12 hours? I went to a hamburger eating contest. I had 3 beers. I moved into my new apartment, got new keys, spent $2,000, then spent another $400 on IKEA, and the $2,000 is what some
Nice.
people refer to as rent. Um, but yeah, moved in. If you were to see the place now as compared to what it looked like 12 hours ago, you'd be like, that's not the same place. And I would say, you're a liar. Yes, it is. But yeah, got it cleaned, went and fought the Spanish government, didn't sleep great last night, just spent. Absolutely spent. But back. And so ready for fucking vibes. I love
Um.
vibing.
Rent's not 2,000.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's 890.
I was about to say
So
you're paying more
August,
than you were paying. No.
August, can you imagine? That'd be such a joke. Um,
God.
August is 890, deposit is 890. That comes out to about 1760 or 1780, which might as well be 2000, which is half gonna come back to me, but you know, better than having to spend money on a real estate agent, better than having to sleep in a bedroom for another 2 months. So yeah, we're vibe.
Nice.
I'm genuinely extremely happy just spent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Um.
Right?
I did wanna say I don't know if this is the time to say it. I also just got a private
Ooh.
DM on Discord. What's that about? Um.
Ooh. Please give me alpha. Please, please, please. Just kidding.
Don't check me. Check your tire pressure. Um.
Love that. Shout out to Waller's mom, by the way. People forget.
Big shout out. Big happy birthday, Michelle. Um.
Big, big happy
Haven't
birthday, Micho.
talked to her, but I
What's early?
texted her. She texted me back. It's not
Maybe we do a
early.
live.
It's 2
Maybe
p.m. there.
where is she? Where am I? Who am I?
Sh-
Where is she?
She is in Kenya. She's in Africa. Why
Kenya.
am I here, Joe? Joe, why am I here? Are you
I
just
mean, to look after
oblivious of
bro,
the
to look
world?
after Georgie, you didn't tell me Kenya. You
They're
did
on an
not say
African
Kenya.
2 week African safari, my guy.
I thought for whatever reason, like the Caribbean, like I thought Mexico, baby, and I was like, okay, it's early, like she's on vacay. She probably got hammered last night to celebrate. That's how Two's Baller's mom rolls. Not true. I shouldn't spread falsities. She is a wonderful, wonderful woman, and it is a very, very happy birthday to Miss Mrs. Miss. God, I wanted to say Mrs. Bayaya, but that's not right. That's just so not right.
Uh,
All right, you're about to drop a bomb on my ass.
I was about what?
You said I don't know if now is the right time to say it,
Oh, I was just gonna
but
say you don't always need to do these with me. You don't always need to do these. If I do them,
I like doing them.
you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you can show up when you want. I was gonna say after that time when I don't remember what the conversation was. Sometime maybe last week or the week before.
yeah.
But I was gonna say like maybe you just let me cook, and when there's something that like you feel extremely strong about, then you're like, hey, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna vibe it with you, and we're gonna do it because I know this is what we need to do, and like that's how it goes. Your presence is always appreciated, so
No,
whatever.
you're
But
not saying
I'm just
anything.
saying like if
You're not
there
saying anything too
if you
crazy.
want to be doing other things or whatever, if you
You're
don't
not saying
if
anything
you're
too
not feeling
crazy.
up for it or whatever. I've texted you and been
I
like I'm not up
appreciate
for it. So,
I appreciate you saying it.
you
I
know.
think it is extremely well received. I understand where you're coming from. And alls in alls, twos baller. I just want what's best for twos. And so whatever we think that is, I mean, I probably should be spending a little bit more time on fundraising. I want next week to be a huge fundraising week. So maybe next week I'll just join as an audience member. We'll see. Let's see how those streams go. Let's see if they perform better, worse. Like, I mean, it's not like we have 20,000 people watching. It's like typically one Renee, and Dave even has fallen off. Dave doesn't want to be here anymore. That's fine,
Daniel
Dave.
Ramirez was the one that messaged me. He said I'm a teacher, so it's hard to make the live streams,
Mm, mm.
but
That I mean, hey, Daniel,
still a
thank you for saying
dedicated
it. I love the
chooser
idea.
and try to watch the recordings when I can.
Wheel in the AV equipment and put the live stream on the TV for all the kids to see. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we're
saying?
family friendly.
I mean, we're so family friendly. We never say kill yourself live on air allegedly. Never. Or that we're going to kill ourselves live on air allegedly.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It should not be joked about.
It's not funny. This is not a
All right,
joke.
let me
So when I
I've
say it, I
got
mean it.
so many things going on. How are you, Michael?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Bautiste. Thank you for being here.
Feel
Yo, is there
like
a
call me
stigma
crazy.
around
Go ahead.
vibe coding? Built my app this
Whoa,
way, learned a lot along the way, but did not know much
whoa,
starting out. It's beyond my
whoa.
capabilities to build, but not to fix. Um, I don't know what
That's a great question.
stigma.
Can we first give that question a quick like round of applause? Like that's a good.
Good
I like
question. Good
that
question.
question a
Good
lot.
question. I don't know what is the stigma. What is the stigma?
I think
I might
can I
need to
make
be
an
enlightened,
assumption of what the stigma is? Can
please.
I assume what the stigma may be? I think that people like to have their unique qualities, habits, and traits. And so when vibe code popped up, I feel like a lot of programmers probably felt a little bit peeved. And so if I had to assume what a stigma is, I would not be entirely surprised if it was something to the tune of like, I built my app on vibe code, but nobody is calling me like a genius like they should be. Or like, nobody's giving me the credit that I feel like I deserve. And it's like, no, you deserve credit. Like if you build anything in any
Ah,
capacity, good job.
I see what you're saying. Sorry for the armpit shot, everyone. Um,
Did I miss it? Fuck, I missed armpits.
yeah, no, that makes sense. I do think that his last part is probably where people will most likely run into issues. Like
Fall into problems.
we've
Yeah.
even run into that to some extent, but then it just takes me like telling it exactly what to do. Um,
I mean, Butler has quite literally been close to unaliving himself because the code is hard to like debug. Like, even as a trained programmer, it's like it still has issues. Issues.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. I've
yeah,
been dealing with
for sure,
the
for sure.
voice feedback because I got feedback on the test flight that I'm still not getting voice feedback well, which I am getting voice feedback, but
Well,
the feedback is terrible.
Like it's dancing, but it's not dancing the way
When
that
you
you
don't
want it to
talk, it
dance.
goes max, and then you talk, and then it starts going like this, and then you stop talking, and then it goes max, and it's like
Okay,
just
great,
don't do that. Like all
great,
you have to do
great,
is just
great,
be
great.
better, and then we're all gonna be happy.
So, do you mind if I take a hot second to talk about alpha? I'm going to take literally 10 seconds to talk about alpha because it's a thought that I have and I want to share it with you, and I want your attention on what I'm saying before you start vibing. Really quick.
I was already
My
vibing before
vision,
we started, so it's gonna be tough. But go,
I,
go on.
I'm ready for you to continue to vibe. It's just only going to take me a hot second, and also I'm yeah, like looking at half of the stuff that I need to be looking at. Um, as far as the alpha is concerned, if we were to get 20 well-rounded, good, experienced people and like just said, hey, our goal, like, and pin this message in there, pin the message. Our goal is to help you capture and remember things quickly. Like,
Yeah,
whenever you're coming in here with a question, a comment, an idea, a design suggestion, please read the pinned message. And if it applies to that, then we're cooking. But if not, like, really think about what you're saying. And as it relates to like voice feedback, like all, it's the same thing applies to you and the same thing applies to me. It's just so complicated to kind of be like, we've really got to nut up or shut up with this next round of things. And again, I'm not like, not to put pressure on us, not to say that, we all want more success. Like in any aspect of life, you can always want better. And so I really hope that we can leverage people to make good decisions along with us. Like I hope that we can say like, hey, listen, we want this to be good on these bases. Do not come in here and fucking say you want backlinks because you cannot prove to me that that helps you capture or remember things better. No offense.
on that, it can help you. Just you need to hear this because you need to know it. It can
I
help
know,
you
I know,
remember things better. Because if you
I know.
trace a backlink and then you realize that it's referenced in a bunch of other places, you are remembering all of those other places that you referenced.
That is a good freaking point. Like I wonder how many times I've written something that like has already been written.
Nino, always, always the first
So
Nino
funny.
chirp always is
Is that
magical.
real? He's being dead ass.
I mean, I think he's pulling our leg.
Has he said that before? Okay.
He likes to come in and say something that will shake us up.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid or grown adult. We don't know.
Yeah, he might be a baby.
All right. Well, yeah.
I'm a toddler.
Cool. I'm glad that we got to say that. And um was there anything else beyond Daniel Ramirez too? I find it so funny. Renee said,
Oh, that's what I wanted to
"Do you see
ask
it?
you. Did
Okay, hit me.
you
I'm here."
did you man, I'm pleased with what they just did here. Did you read Mark Code Mac Life
Mm,
posted a list yesterday
mm-mm.
you, of what he it was his list of things he wants for V4.
Okay.
If you want to be triggered, read that because backlinks is definitely on there.
Okay.
I wish it
And
would be.
and was it just like a lot? You know what is
It's just the
crazy to me too?
same old.
Well,
You know.
it's amazing. That's amazing. And you know what's even more amazing to me? The guy who jumped in introductions last night to literally drop in and just say, "Hey, thinking about giving the fuck up on this app. Just wanted to see if this would change anything." Well, what about the app, bro? Like, what do you want?
And
Like, what are you looking for?
that was 2 p.m. here, so I guess it was night
Okay,
depending on when it is.
okay.
Um,
It's 12 a.m. here, so
People, we're just building the best place to write things down. If you like writing things down,
I just
you found the right place. If you don't,
the thing about that in
or if you
particular,
like doing
the thing about
whatever,
that in particular,
there
the
might be
thing
a
about
better
that in
option
particular,
for you.
combined with what Code Mac Life said, or is whatever he posted, I just, I mean, maybe it's because I don't have the trait in my body, but like all these productivity app hoppers, it just is so confusing to me.
What?
It's
Yeah.
like what do you want? What do you want?
Well, it's like
Like,
no,
not
it's
even what do
what's
you
their
want?
goal?
If
What are
there's
they
something else,
not necessarily what they want because they want something they actually probably want something that they can't have. They want it to be everything and have
yeah,
every functionality, but then still be simple and quick and whatever. And I
I
just
think that makes a lot of sense.
there are always trade-offs. There will always be trade-offs. So you're either going to be overwhelmed because now you have everything, or you're going to be
Hmm.
disappointed because it's too simple.
You know what's crazy, baller,
I
and
think I
feel
don't know
like
anything. This
this
is my
this
literal third day
genuinely
here, so I don't know.
this genuinely may be the most dumb and biased thing I've ever said on the
And you know,
podcast
I'm
ever,
gonna do the
which this
search
is
bar right now.
I'm ready for that.
When
Um,
you zoom into it, it goes full though.
I use 2zap.com. I use 2zap.com, and my best feelings when I use 2zap.com is when I write things down and then feel like I have them under control. Because like literally, I know the feeling. The feeling is like, oh my God, I have to remember
I did it like
this,
12
or
times
I
a day,
want to remember this.
maybe more than that.
And then I write it down and I'm like, wow, I feel a lot better having written that down. I feel like a lot better now that I wrote that down.
It's 6 a.m. here, 6:30 a.m. Sorry, I probably shouldn't
And
have toggled
then
that.
when I
What's over there
and
even?
then when I find baller, the thing that I wrote down and I remember it, and sometimes I share it with my friends, like, hey, ha ha ha, guys, do you remember when Sam pooped on my mom's floor? Like on this day, he did that 3 years ago. Ha 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 ha. Do you remember that? It feels good. So for all of the productivity elements to it, for all of the, you know, backlinks, for all of the Kanban board, I just don't get it. I don't get why people can't, and maybe that's our fault again for product market fit. Like we just need to be looking for people who want to write things down and want to remember things. That's the people that we need.
You're gonna please half of them. You're gonna disappoint half of them. It is what it is.
I like that. I like that. Um, all right. So can I tell you the thing that I wrote down today that was like, oh my God, if I don't remember that, I'm gonna kill myself. And then I also
Sure.
had like a really horrible thing happen. It was really sad. It was terrible. It made me so upset. Um, Met my neighbors for the first time. There are four
I still haven't
apartments in
even
this
done
building
that.
that I'm living in. Huh?
I still
Yeah,
haven't even
Baller
done
hasn't
that.
even done that. No, hell no, hell no, hell no. Have you seen them? Have you like avoided eye contact with
Oh,
them?
everybody's so friendly. Everybody says hello. Everybody.
That's sweet.
I,
And
I
so you
say
just kind
hi.
of give
I
them
say
the
hi to
like,
everyone.
hiya,
There's one guy that
and then just move on.
wouldn't really say hi to me, but then I went out of my way to make sure that we made eye contact and said hello to each other, and
We're
now we say
homies.
hello all the time. So
So I
everyone's
met
nice.
one of my neighbors this morning, one of four neighbors, right? Four neighbors, Baracaldo, Spain. It's a very tight knit community, blah, blah, blah. And walk outside, and I'm, going on so much sleep deprivation, like just not feeling all the way myself. The bed was too firm, blah, 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 a lot of stuff going on. And my Spanish was so bad, it literally must have sounded like I was a sixth grader, like trying to put together words. And so I just hate bad first impressions. I hate bad first impressions. Um, but the thing that I wrote down that literally might change my life in the near future. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I had turkey salami for the first time today because it said, salchicho de pavo, and pavo is turkey. It was delicious. Turkey salami.
What's the difference? It's just like cured.
Well, it's made from a turkey.
I know, I know, I know. But what's the difference between turkey and turkey salami?
Oh God. I mean, it tasted like salami. It tasted like, spices and grease and fats and deliciousness. It said that it was only 30%
Turkey?
uh less fat. So I was kind of like, is
Then
that
what?
worth it?
Salami?
Like, I guess than regular salami.
I,
I imagine than regular salami.
I don't know. Probably. Ooh, looks good.
Looks good. That's looking good. All right, let's check out the chat. What's going on?
I
I've
gotta,
never seen anybody do what you guys are doing, and it's pretty unique. Botiste, you're the man. Love you fucking so much, genuinely. You make me. I love you. Um, Michael, damn, that's reassuring. I'm not coding on stone tablets, so I guess I've already failed to do the everything myself thing. That's funny. Good job. Funny, funny. I like that. Did you hear that?
yeah.
He's not coding on
I
stone
I
tablets.
stay
Yeah.
up with the chat. I watch the chat live. I don't avoid it
You
for
don't have
15 minutes and
moderate to
then
severe
jump back
ADHD.
in.
Moderate to severe ADHD, I think is the word that you're looking for. If I approach investors, I hope they don't want stone tablets. That's a good question. What's
They don't want stone tablets, but they want a zillion users and a zillion dollars.
a zillion users, a zillion dollars. A zillion users, a zillion
So
dollars.
as long
You
as you get
you
that,
you need
you got
you
money.
need to go to them. You need to go to them and you need to say, "Hey, I'm building an AI money machine and it's already making a ton of money and I just need more money to make you more money." That's what you need to say. If you can say that, then you're doing it. Nino wants backlinks. Hilarious and laid back. Thank you very much. Thanks for being humans instead of corporate clones. Good to see two cool dudes behind an app I've seen blow up. Wow, that's fucking adorable. I'm writing that in my compliments to make me feel good list because I want to remember that. It makes me feels good. 12 a.m. Am I in Australia? No, I'm in Spain. Um, I love that feeling of remembering, reflecting, not about poop on the floor, but my app is similar, but more gamified. Fun. Okay.
I would love to know what
Like
the
that.
games are.
I like games. Michael also says he loves Bujo. I know that we know a lot of people that like Bujo. Wanted a digital one that didn't lose the convenience of search and organization. All right, so Michael is competitor numero uno. Um, White Mage
As is
Turkey
everyone.
never asked how.
We don't.
Yeah,
The competition
no,
isn't phase
I'm
us. No
obviously
one does
just
what we do.
I'm totally Josh. Nobody. Ooh, is that what you tried to do? Is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to do Ninos.
Search bar. I like that. You didn't like that though. I thought initially.
Ew. Um, I liked it more in the one that he dropped today. The one that he dropped today, Joseph.
Yeah, I haven't seen this
Bro,
yet. Can we watch it together?
bruh,
Can we watch it together? Can we watch
bruh,
it together? Can we watch it together?
bro. Look at this
Can we watch it together?
keyboard. He figured out how to do the return without having like use the next button.
Yeah, bullshit. How?
He's like customizing the
Wow.
keyboard. Next doesn't exist. I don't think. I don't know, but check this out. Watch when he puts the keyboard down.
Dude, what a baller.
See how he
This
has
kid is
this
so good.
over
Yeah.
the edge of the tab
Dude,
bar?
that is so good.
Nino.
If anything, Nino just like I think he just is like our
When are we
coach.
having
He's like,
babies?
here's what I think it is with Nino. Here's what I think it is. Nino is Bill Belichick and you're Tom Brady. So he just keeps like putting these playbooks in front of you and he's like, "You can do it, right, Tom?" And
Look at he's giving
Tom is
feedback on
like,
his own thing. Maybe not. What is he?
"That's I
Is
mean,
he? What's he doing? Still need to
he's
fix
probably
the
replying to himself, yeah.
keyboard. Gosh, what a oh my gosh, bro.
Yep, replying to himself. Replying to
I
himself.
love him. I
What a
love him.
baller.
This
What a
deserves
freak. I
a
love him.
100 million views.
I love Nino. I love Nino. And I know that Nino loves writing and remembering things too. So
Boy, does he.
that's really good
He
for us
wrote these
too.
things down in his app.com. Dot app.
What am I?
Maybe we
Oh my
need.
God, I just made a Google search for the compliment that Michael gave us because I'm spent. I'm spent. I'm spent. I'm spent. I'm spent.
Alrighty.
Um, Two more things, Baller. Did I tell you that I started rewatching Happy Gilmore 2 last night? Did I on this stream say that I hated it?
Yep.
So I was a dumb idiot. I'm a dumb idiot who doesn't know anything.
That's
I'm
crazy.
actually watching it this second time and paying attention. It's very good. It's a very good movie.
That's crazy because my parents definitely watched it, and oh my gosh, Nino,
Is he still cooking? What's he cooking?
he just added me to his GitHub project
That's sick.
called
That's
Two's
super sick.
Vibe.
I mean,
Nina.
I love this kid. I love this kid. I love this kid.
I might name my son Nino. On God.
Honestly, I feel like that's the least that you can do. The least. Michael, we're happy to talk about how we blew up 2zap.com so that you can also blow up your app that competes with 2zap.com.
All you have to do is dedicate your
Yeah,
blood, sweat, and tears
entire,
for five
yeah,
years and
yep,
or 10 years,
yep, yep.
and you're still only like
Never give up.
1% of the way there.
Exactly. Literally never give up, no matter how much it takes out of you. If you literally pull a chunk out of your hair in the shower one day, just know that that's probably the only time it's gonna happen. But it's also the best years of your life because you truly believe in it, you truly love it, and you just keep going because you get to do awesome things with your awesome friends and awesome community. And you keep talking about it authentically, and you make TikToks for it, and you write blogs, and you get Jake Paul to use it, and you get
Gosh.
Shuomi to use it, and then you get um, Snazzy Labs to tweet about it, and then you win product of the day once, and then you get product of the day number two once, and then where where are we? Where are we in the blow up? Have we blown up yet?
No, we're 1% of the way.
Imagine telling somebody all those things and then being like, but people will still tell you to go fuck yourself for a long time.
I started telling you about the email guy yesterday. Oh, the email guy
No.
yesterday was about. It was like. I mean, I should just read it
Hey,
word for
I've been
word because
using your
it's
app for free for
so.
6 years, and I've just been thinking to myself, you can literally eat my cock if you don't give me backlinks.
Dude,
It's like,
it
Jesus
was essentially that.
Christ. Oh my God. Oh my
It really
God.
did.
Hey, I deleted a thing 3 years ago, and I was wondering if you could help me recover it.
No, no,
By the way,
no,
I
no,
have
no.
not
Here it is.
subscribed.
Here it is. Here it is.
I'm spamming the free. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm waiting. This person might not speak English too well. Or they were
Sure.
just in a hurry, which aren't we all? I'm waiting the twos or new twos supporting markdown tables and transparency widgets
Hmm.
for Android. Are they still in your
Yeah.
plan?
Hmm. Yeah. I also have not paid ever. I am
Which
abusing
is
the free
totally fine. We
trial.
don't. That's not a requirement.
No, we and that's
If it
fine.
was a
That's fine.
requirement,
That's fine.
we would make it a requirement.
If it was a requirement, we'd make it a requirement, but I do love that relationship. I love the relationship of people making demands, but being like, but $2 is too much for me. It's like, okay,
And I don't
that's
want
fine.
to. And I don't want to earn your damn coins. I don't want to
I
invite.
spent,
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
invite my
yeah.
friends.
I am not gonna. Looks at account has written one thing down in the past year. Where the fuck are transparency widgets? Oh, let me work on that.
All right, all right. We're not haters.
All
We're
right,
not
all
hating on
right.
these people.
We had fun. It's a Friday vibe. We're having a fun Friday vibe. It's like vibe 25. Come on,
We love
vibe
you.
25. So
Markdown
yeah,
tables coming soon.
turkey,
Still on the roadmap. People forget.
turkey, and turkey salami, big clementines, giant clementines.
That
How
doesn't
big
really
that
look
clementine
giant. I'm not
is?
gonna lie.
What, bro? My hand is huge. I've got a huge
DNA
hand.
storage. We should have DNA storage. We should have DNA storage with full ancestry report and cloning people.
We should hit up Elon
That's V6.
and we should figure out how to Neuralink it and we should make it so that people don't even have to write things down anymore. They just have to think things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, we're so behind. Another show and tell. I was cleaning my shoes today and got bleach on my beautiful blue shirt. So now I got like little spots. It makes me kind of sad.
I've never used bleach in my entire life, and it scares the living crap out of me.
It's actually not a good idea. Like I don't recommend using bleach ever. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I certainly don't get it.
I don't get it.
New Metro Boomin album dropped today.
How is it? How is?
Um,
If Young Metro don't trust you.
I'd say it's pretty good. It's very Atlanta. It's very Atlanta music, which makes a lot of
Any
sense.
thug on it? Any thugger thugger?
I was
I
about to
guess
say
he's
I
not
think
allowed in
Thug is
Atlanta.
rapping right now, but it's not him. Probably
Oh, you're listening
the
to it right
thing
now. That's great.
about I listen to music. The thing about it is I don't know what's up with these rappers, but when they first released the album, they just never put who the features are, and then they add them like a week later.
That is so
Like,
funny.
hey,
That is
how about you
actually very
just
funny.
put the full details
I got
in
a
the
crazy
album?
one for
Like,
you. I wouldn't be
no one likes
surprised.
you.
I would not be surprised if the artist does not want to add the feature name, and then Spotify's like, you fucking need to add the feature name.
No, I think that they do
Like,
it so that people like it's like a surprise, and they
just
get
try to
people to
appreciate.
like figure out who the features are, and there's like it's kind of like a searching game, and then they release it all.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I guess that makes
everybody's kind of
sense.
been doing that, but
I bet you that would be an interesting gig too. Like, who's the guy who packages and
there's a
uploads
thug.
Spotify projects?
There's one
There's a
thug.
thugger.
If you look on Genius adds them all. Genius adds the features, but
Mhm.
not Apple Music, because they
Any
actually,
future?
I think they add it. Future for, I mean, I have to imagine this couldn't be more Atlanta. Future, yeah, one Future, couple
Dope,
little
dope.
babies, couple 2 Chains.
I, I
The
mean,
cool
I
thing
have a
about a
bad feel.
Metro
I'm
Boomin
gonna
album is
love
that he needs
it's
features.
that he's the
He
producer.
doesn't rap.
I have a feeling that I'm really, really, really gonna like this
It's
album
called
because I like all of the
a
people that you just said out
futuristic
loud.
summer with the A.
A futuristic summer.
So yeah, I think you will like it. It's very like pump up.
I love that.
Ooh, I
I love that kind of
like
stuff. I
that.
hate
Ooh, I
Tyler the
like
Creator. I
that.
love like brah, brah, brah. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
Chains is going in right now.
All right, Baller, let's play. Guess how many people have filled out the new Two's alpha testing application brought to you by twosUp.com, the best place to write and remember things. Your guess, my friend.
94.
174. Um, 174 people want alpha, and a lot of them are old, which is fine. We actually have a pretty
Dude,
decent amount
I
of
missed
people
this little. Look at my screen.
looking, coming in. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's hilarious.
Nino.
That is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Gosh, this guy.
I really do think that.
I
So,
think I
you
need to
know,
make it
at the
smaller. Actually, I think I want Nino to just be a little bit bigger, but maybe not.
um There was a motherfucking coffee shop on wheels yesterday called Bitch Coffee, Puta Coffee, and their whole brand was calling you a fucking bitch. Like, do you want a coffee, bitch? And their t-shirts said, drink coffee, shut the fuck up, have sex, good times. Literally, literally. And every single one of their items was called bitch something. Their sign said, "You're a bitch if you read this." And honestly, it caught my attention so deeply that it made me really want. Like, I mean, I like what Nino's doing with his little thing. I like what he's doing, you know? Why not? Write fucking things down, bro.
We're
Just write them down.
we're a kids app. We're for kids people.
We're kids. We're just kids. We're just kids having fun. We don't take ourselves too seriously. You shouldn't either.
I'm working on that. I do take myself seriously.
Except
You know this.
you definitely take yourself a little bit too seriously. Just have fun, man. Go to a playground, you know, play some hopscotch.
Well, I'll see about it.
You're 12.
And a half.
You're 12 and a half.
People forget. People forget the half.
Do what 12-year-olds do. Shout out Micho.
I feel like I
Happy
do. I just play
birthday.
with Legos all day.
So exciting.
Big shout out. Big shout out, Micho. She's officially stopped sending me photos and videos, so. But she did tell me to look at
Must be
Instagram.
having a great time.
And I was like, Mom, I don't look at Instagram.
Ooh.
And she was
Except
like,
for
well,
when
you
we need to
should start.
repost the meme that Tuesday made.
And I was like, no.
Tuesday made a good meme today. People are talking about it. What we will do about the mattress? Unsure. But we have walls. I have my first friend coming to visit. Bilbo.
Who's that?
9 days.
When's that?
Richie, 9 days from now. I don't plan on like fully leaning into, like gallivanting with him by any means, but I'm pretty excited. He's chosen Bilbao as it relates to celebrating his I finished taking the bar exam.
Wow. Did he pass?
I mean, do they tell you like on the machine right after you finish it? You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea. I've never taken the bar.
Me neither. I can't imagine. I think that they like to stroke themselves off while they read your answers for a couple of months before they let you know.
That's
But wouldn't
crazy.
that have been cool as after you take a test if it just said, here's your grade? I guess that's coming. That's got to be coming, right?
What?
Immediate gradings
It's
of
called
tests.
Scantron.
Yeah, no, but that wasn't immediate. You didn't get to like put it in and just have it like say, hey, you got an A.
Oh, I
Did you?
took plenty of tests like that. Yeah, like in Spanish, he would hand us Scantrons, and you fill out the Scantron, and at the end, he would slide it through and then give it back to you, and you'd be like, fuck.
Dude, we had to wait like days.
For what?
Days
If there's a writing
for the
portion, if there's a
Scantron.
writing
For
portion,
the
for sure.
Scantron. No, for the Scantron,
If there's a
bro.
writing portion, for
Maybe you just
sure.
went to fake school. Maybe you went to fake school.
That,
Oh shit,
I don't,
Michael passed the bar. Let's go.
good stuff. Way to
Yeah,
be.
people like to be dehumanized for some reason. Dude, I like this Michael guy. Michael, hit us up via email. Let's chat. I want to hear what you're building. You seem like a cool dude. Yeah, I know. Teachers are both the best and the worst. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on passing the bar though. That's crazy. Baller.
What, Joseph?
Would you take the bar for us?
What? No.
Would you take the bar?
No.
No.
You know how much studying you have to do for that?
Well, what if you just didn't? What if you did the thing where you just like didn't study and tried to see like if you could slide in?
I might do that. It's a good one.
I I would love that.
Two's baller takes the bar.
Two's barer.
I don't know if people want. I don't know if I want people
Two's
to know how
two's
dumb I
barer.
am.
What if you went in there with? Oh God, I think that was actually about to not be
Yeah,
okay.
that was a
Never mind.
cancel worthy.
Don't. Mm-mm. Nope. Didn't say it. Nobody heard it.
All right, this is pissing me off. Okay. Do you want me
Tell
to
cursor.
work on what we actually want to work on today?
Yeah. Michael Joe at twozap.com. Would love to chat. You seem like a cool dude. Cool dude. Nino, don't email me. I don't like you. Just kidding. You're my
Damn.
favorite human of all time. It was a joke. I love Nino.
Damn.
Nino. Hey, did anybody see
No.
go near December 25th, you can find a Christmas tree, the
Wait, wait,
bar?
wait.
Can you imagine being represented by a
Uh
lawyer who
oh.
slid in and had no damn clue what he was doing? I don't know
No,
exactly
no,
what that
no.
means,
What is
but I
this?
got half of it. Um, you remember when I said I was going to post episode 3 of Bilbo Joe yesterday, and you were like, "You're definitely not going to post episode 3 of Bilbo
Of
Joe,"
course.
and I was like, "I definitely am."
Uh huh.
Two's baller is always right. Always right.
I'm, dude.
Two's baller.
I. It's a gift and a curse.
Yep. Yep. He's a smart kid. He's a smart kid and deserves to be treated as such.
Um. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell at
But
this. I'm gonna
today
yell at this thing one more time,
we're
and then.
posting it.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Today.
For sure.
Today we're
Nino
posting
actually.
it. Today's posting.
Nino. If we went back to the chat, Nino had a good chirp about that. He said, "Good morning, Rich." He said, "I'm pretty sure he said when you said it's coming tomorrow or today or whatever it was," and I was like, "Definitely not." Nino is like, "New Tuesday, Joe, August 3rd or something like that." I was like, "Thank you. Yes, that's correct."
Oh
Now we're
my
talking. Now we're
God.
talking.
It just doesn't make any sense. I will tell you, I've been like trying to pay more attention to my time blindness of recent. It actually is kind of shocking. Like I think that like I can make it from here to somewhere in 15 minutes. It takes me like 45 to an hour. And it's just like, why why am I this way? Like why do I have no respect for the clock? None whatsoever. Like some people are good at paying attention to time. I am the exact opposite. I'm so bad at it. All right. 40% of
Um,
people who went into alpha use twos a lot, and 13% never use it, which is awesome. I'm excited to talk to some of those 13%.
are you gonna do like interviews or what are you gonna do? How are you gonna decide? Hey George, do you mind?
Probably
I'm
just
I'm freaking
probably just
live
survey
streaming right
answers.
now.
I'm gonna pick a mix of all the people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to narrow it down by first asking ChatGPT, to pick the what makes you a good fit for this group question, then find 20 to 30 people that represent the color wheel of I use it all the time, I never use it, I'm old, I'm young, here's my name, here's my stuff.
All right. Um,
Okay,
I
how
just
many
went in.
influencers do we have? We have
This
three
was surprising. I
self-proclaimed
don't remember.
we have three self-proclaimed over 100,000 influencers who want in on alpha. One between 50 and 100, two between 14 and 49K, 12 between 5K and 14K. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking cool. I love seeing all of the did you master your hamstrings on Tuesday.
Someone, oh, Michael Potter. Happy birthday to Michael Potter. Um, Michael Potter had a. I also just realized that I'm on. I muted myself. Shout out Michael Potter. Happy birthday, Michael Potter. uh,
Happy birthday, Michael Potter.
he had a good twos thing share the day before his birthday because I assumed that he probably wasn't going to see the Discord happy birthday on his birthday. So I hit him with the comment on his latest two's post. He saw that, which made me a happy guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my God, there are so many children. So many, so many, so many children.
Dude, what's the deal here? Why is this not
I'm
any
so
better?
tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go
Get out of here.
home, wanna go home. Oh, dude, this one kid is getting old.
What are you talking about?
All the cousins. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven now. Seven new family members on the basis of people having kids, people within the family having kids.
Yeah, he's back to
I
chilling.
just I can't believe it. Like we went from none to all, like in a matter of seconds, in a literal matter of seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I know.
Good for them. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
shout out to
No,
them. Have kids? Well, you're
no,
the
I
opposite,
definitely
actually.
won't have kids.
Yeah,
Michael emailed you.
doubt
I'd
deleted.
like a little more space
George.
between
George
the
is definitely
expanded search
shouting.
bar and the app header buttons, please. Thank you. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll be here. Then let's play Guess How Much I Spent on My Lunch at the grocery store.
I'm not sure what Michael just meant.
$3.
Nice.
$3 is what I
Do
spent
you
on my
not
lunch
like
at the grocery store.
go for multiple days? You just go one meal at a time?
No, see, with Spain, it's all just like right here. So I just go and get the freshest shit, you know? I'm just ready to lock in. Walk
Yeah.
in, lock in. I will say I have done like multiple days worth of stuff. Occasionally, it works okay. Go to the bathroom. We'll be here. We're gonna hang out and we're gonna love it.
Hey,
Not as much as we would love it if you were
don't tell me
here,
what to do.
but I will not. I should not have done that. Why did I
No, I
do that?
appreciate that. I'm just messing with you.
Cool.
That looks great though.
Does
I
it?
think I might be okay with
Or
what we're
are
seeing
we
now.
are we doing the
I
joke?
don't like this though. Wait. Okay, maybe I do. I think that looks okay. Is this okay? That's not okay. Sorry, I'm, you know.
I'm so tired of love songs,
Can
tired
we
of love
have
songs, tired of love
clicking
songs,
anywhere
tired of love.
in the search section run right now? It's only on the text input, but I'd like it on the whole search area rounded border
What?
thing.
Rich! That's crazy, bro. That's
That is
crazy.
crazy.
I mean, I'm glad you went down fighting the good fight. That's a good like fight. Stand for something or you fall for
We'll
everything.
get
You know
you
what I'm
a
saying?
we'll get you a two sticker that you can slap on your laptop and say, "Take that."
There you go. There you go. Or get a tattoo. What are they gonna say? take it off.
Yeah. We don't
Don't
like your
suck it.
skin. You got a you
Yeah.
got a
Oh,
legal. You
oh.
can get some legal
That's
offense going on
yeah.
here.
That's a little. Can't say that. Can't say that. Hey, baller. I like your skin, no matter what color it is.
Thanks, Joe.
Of course, of course. Of course, they can say cover it up. Well, not if you put it on your forehead.
Michael, that
What are you
was
gonna? You
great.
can't
Give your boss the
cover it up with
old
a hat.
1-2s.
I love that.
That's good.
One. Wait. One,
No,
two, one,
one
two,
twos.
one. Ah, one
Knockout.
twos.
Knockout. BRB.
All right, we'll miss you. That's what we were saying, Rich. You should get it on your forehead, but the problem is that then you'll need to wear a hat in order to cover it up, and so then you can wear the twos hat. Okay, that's the answer. Get a swastika on your forehead, and then they're going to be like, you need to cover that up, and then twos hat. Why it had to be a swastika, not a twos logo? You know, I wonder if you could or should alter the twos logo. We did do the ones. Don't don't forget about the ones logo. I will say, like, Parker and I knew this from the jump as far as the live streams are concerned. This is the kind of content that the people need to be getting. Like, we're not sitting in some ivory tower, you know, playing with keyboards and being all prissy and proper. No, we're crazy. We are crazy people, and we like doing crazy things. I'm so excited. Yeah, one's with the middle finger with a string around it, quite literally. Go look on our Instagram if you're interested, because it was pretty good. It should stand out. No need, but it should stand out.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of messing with me. Are you looking at your screeny weenie?
Yeah?
So they're all at the beach right now doing the family beach vacay.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's FOMO or just like, damn, like I'm gonna be out here doing Spain while you guys are like growing up. And then cousin Joe's gonna roll in from Spain. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you're so much bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Life goes on.
Life goes on. Life goes on. It's so easy to
Um.
romanticize things that you don't have to deal with. Because, like, if you were there, it's like these kids will not stop screaming. They go to bed at like 6 p.m. and they wake up at 4 a.m. I hate them. I hate everything. Shut up. But then, like, me over here, I'm like, oh, those kids look so cute and fun. I wonder what that's like. Nah, nah. Don't wonder.
Um.
It's
It's crazy the difference between listening to music and not listening to music. The one Rich is right. The one on the far left looked just like Toosh Joe.
Mini Joe.
Yep.
Far left does. This one right here.
Yeah, one's was middle finger with the string around it. Wait, that's far right. What's far left? Yeah, that one.
Jeez. See, the difference in what you just said is like the difference in the best kid in the family and the worst kid in the family. And I am worst. Worst is
So
the
what do we
one
say?
that you
So
that
what are we?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Rich and I are
yeah,
correct.
yeah, 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 yeah.
We did have a ones. People forget.
One's was a good April Fool's joke. That was a
That
good
was a
April
good
Fool's
one.
joke. And I'll have you know, I'll have you
because
know,
I send it to all
ChatGPT
my
did not come
biatches.
up with that.
Huh?
ChatGPT did not come up with that. Tuesday came up with that.
Are you sure about that?
ChatGPT was like
Nino didn't come up with that?
100%, 100%. No, Tuesday came up with that 100%. I told Nino, back me up,
Yeah, I don't know actually.
back me up.
There it is. There's ones.
Yeah, write thing down.
maybe
God, that was
maybe he came up with
so
this.
good. I think I came up with it all. I think I came up with it all. He
Nino, you're
struggled
gonna
with the
have to
logo,
come in here
honestly. Yeah, oh yeah, Nino's definitely gonna
because
come
I
in here.
remember it differently.
All Tuesday. I
Wow.
mean, and honestly,
Not
Nino,
according to my twos.
I don't know if you're
Should
really.
we live ask chat?
What is your what is your two? Yeah, yeah. What is your Tuesday saying? Ask chat right now. Who came up with ones?
Who came up with the ones
There's no way you'll have a
twos
thing about this.
April
You don't think, right?
Fools joke? I actually have no idea. That's why it's exciting.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that.
Dang it.
That did pretty good.
Dang it.
That did pretty good though. That did pretty good though.
Lewis wondered if we split up.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Hey, whatever.
For the record, I still kind of
I
want
got
to
really
like
scared right there. I thought
watch
I just
old.
exposed the test flight link. Not gonna lie. Okay. Are you ready, Joe? Are you ready to help?
So fucking ready, brother.
Okay. I still don't know if I fixed the feedback yet. Swipe day header to change dates. After we got that harsh feedback from yesterday. Not actually. Working select actions. Sharing, just in general. We can do share list. We can do list actions. World. I bumped that up. Do you have any preference in today's? Are you paying attention? Joe's a huge loser.
I am paying attention. No, I'm here. I'm so here. I've literally been here the entire time. Um, so it's either select actions, you moved up share list, you moved up world. Let's do something fun, bro. Freaky Friday. Let's freak out a little bit. Let's let's do some world shit. Let's do some fucking world shit. Can I share my
That's insane.
like dumb but obvious take on world? Rather,
Sure.
not dumb, not obvious,
Sure.
just a take. It's just a thing that I need to say about world. Um, we need to make world be good. Like we need world to be good. And I think how we make it good is we just feature lists. Like I don't know how much manual work that would take on you on a week or month by month basis, but it's
I love
like
how it's my
if you make a good
responsibility.
list, I'll fucking do it. If you give me a button, give me a button, give me a button, I'll feature my fucking lists. But we just need people to be having the good lists. Good lists. Hey, you did a good job with this list. Thank you for posting it on Two's World. Top of the feed all the time.
Um, okay.
We should have good.
What?
I was gonna say it really quiet because I'm not sure how accurate it is. I'm like kind of scared of saying it. But should we have thing sharing? Should we have thing sharing on Two's World?
You're saying nothing, Sharon?
I am theoretically saying no thing
All right.
sharing, even though that is like literally the first thing you came up with for Two's
Um,
World.
this is the new live stream. You're off. It's just me now.
Sounds good. See you guys later. I'm
No
going
one,
in a
no one,
timeout.
no one
Bye.
could hear. No one could hear you. All right, fair enough. Just the dramatic effect. All right, we're starting world. No one can hear you.
I'm back.
No, you're not.
Oh, I know.
You're not back until I add you back.
That's fair. Now we know why
You
Tuesdays
drop
wanted OBS.
you drop enough comments like that. Hey, you could totally be on top of OBS. You just don't take the initiative.
I thought that we no no no. I said
I said,
I
sure, go for
said
it. Do
I'll
it.
take it.
Has he ever done it? No. What up,
I'll
Renee?
hold the front
Hope your
door. What up,
innate
Renee?
innate innate in whatever stuff is
And then
going
Nate.
well. I saw your
Oh,
tweet yesterday that
DNA
you were struggling with it yesterday.
D8 Nate
You know,
D's Nate.
sounds about right. All right.
Renee, you may need to go back and
We
watch the first
would
15
like
minutes of the
to
pod because we
add
talked a
world.
lot about
No, we
you.
didn't.
Kinda.
No, we didn't. You gave
Well,
like,
as it relates to huh?
oh, she got it live. Good stuff. Good
Cool.
stuff.
Love it. Love it.
We would
Love
like
it.
to add two's world.
I'm so tired of your
It
songs, tired of
will
your
be
songs,
the
tired of your songs.
rightmost tab.
I
So
love.
we will need a new view with a globe slash world icon, which will sit to the right of the chat tab.
Yeah. Except for it's going to be right, remember, share.
For now,
And we're going to figure out how to do that.
add a button to follow people. No?
How often do we do two stock? What?
Ah!
You said
I was gonna. What do we want like the blank state to be? Do we want to do follow people, or are we gonna open it back up?
wow. Okay. Here is a
We do
question to
choose
that
talk
question.
whenever we feel like it. Sometimes
Whenever
it's
we feel
weekly,
it, whenever
sometimes
we
it's
feel it,
monthly, sometimes it's every 6 months.
semi-annually. Yeah.
Same page.
Biannually.
Very rarely is it yearly though.
And then sometimes when it's been enough time since we've done a two stock, we'll call it a new season.
We should
So
do
now
we
we're on
should do a
season four, two stock.
no, I was gonna say like a test flight one, but it's not gonna be
Ooh,
your um
I'm Hitler. Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for.
hmm
Thanks for saying it for me. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't know. We should do something about that once we start
I mean,
unleashing it.
what if we invited people from the alpha to be on two stock?
People just want that's a good one. I like that.
Thank you.
Give
Thank
them
you,
give them
baller.
like a
I sometimes have good
couple
ideas.
minutes with each person. How's it going? Tell us about it.
Literally, like,
What would you like to
come
see?
on, talk to us
What do you
about
not like about it?
twos. We'll put it on the pod.
Um,
You're the man, baller. I'm having a lot of fun. Freaky Friday. We're having a great time.
I think we're
It's about to be
we'll see about
420.
it.
Should I blaze it right now?
Yeah,
Should I blaze
live
it
on
online?
stream.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, I'm getting duplicate reminders. Are you getting that? Is that happening to you? Are you getting that?
I don't
Is that
believe
happening
so.
to you?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I'll
Uh
keep
oh.
I'll keep my eye out.
Oh, never mind. I don't remember what else was I. Oh, are we gonna yeah, so we should do another Tuesday talk once we're getting it out there. You need to tell me what needs to be required in order to start giving it to people. That's what I
Hush.
was gonna say. I just needed to keep talking. The new two's test flight link. That linking
hmm
would be like the new Kanye West. Sorry, Yay album leak link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if that
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
link
Yeah.
leaked,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that'd be
Michael
the
Potter, if you're
that'd be the
watching,
leak.
don't fucking tell anyone.
That would be the leak.
Yeah.
Um, which Nino knows. Nino knows that if anybody actually wanted to,
Don't, can we not do this? Can we just not do this? Why are we doing this?
Um,
Let's not do
hey,
this.
people. Even if you get it, don't leak it. Don't be that person.
Don't leak it.
No one likes that person.
Don't go leaking. Don't leak it,
I mean, some
Come
people
on.
like that person, but most people don't.
Let us build some freaking hype. Let's get people, everyone who's in the
Joe,
chat is likely to get it for the most part. Likely, not guaranteed, likely. And so don't leak it. Don't freak out. Let's all work
we
together.
definitely need to pod about that.
Um,
You've got, you probably got, you got a little bit over a week, but then your friend might be there, so I don't know. Whatever.
oh no,
Um,
we can definitely play it 420.
720.
Um,
You want me to? I probably should do the. I could do the rip sound. Am I gonna do it?
Rich, I swear, if you were one of the people who put in over 100, if you put in over 100,000 followers and you don't have any followers, I'm gonna be pretty fucking upset about it.
Yeah. How are you checking against that, George? Shut up.
I
Sorry,
mean, I asked
I
them
didn't
to
mean
give me their social account, so theoretically speaking,
it. Okay.
I can validate it.
Eh,
I probably will, Yeah,
eh. You probably
you
should.
know. I would be I'd be mad if people lied about it.
Um.
All right, so what we need to do, Baller, is we need to make a couple of slices on Two's World, and then what I want to do is I want to look in and then zoom out and be like, what does this app need before alpha? What are those things? Maybe even
What is
start
the
a new
default
list
state for
because
your Choose
like
World? Tell me that, so I
I'm a
can.
freak out.
Like, is it a public? Are we
Um,
doing? Are we doing version 1.1? Are we doing
all
version 2? Or are we doing version 3 of Choose World? One is
right, so
thing sharing, private only,
yeah,
exclusive.
yeah,
2 is
yeah,
public, everything, lists,
yep,
things, templates.
yep,
3
yep.
is, and nobody can hear this because I believe I have muted myself. Um,
Oh, wow.
because George is barking. He's not barking anymore. I can stop doing it.
That was funny. That was very funny.
Number 3 is private,
I'm spent, bro.
private, just lists and things. You're spent.
Yeah, can we
Josh,
and templates was the last one.
do we have templates
Um,
currently?
no, but oh,
That was
I
in
was
version
trying to
2. I'm
remember.
saying
Like you
version 1,
said,
version 2, version
you
3.
baller. You said version 3 private lists, just
Oh
lists
no,
and
we have
things,
templates
and I was
currently.
like, that's all. That's all we have. We only have lists and things. So like, what are we? What are you talking about? Here's what I want, and I also want to give you the authority to say, "Hey, Joe, you don't know anything. I'm Two's God, and if you ever try to make a suggestion that's stupid again, I will use my power of board
We,
chair,
we already did this.
fire you, take all of your
Oh,
equity,
not that.
and literally send someone to murder you. That's what I want, just
I
in case.
I would never hurt anybody. Well,
Send someone to hurt me."
I would never wish that upon anybody. I might wish it, but it was a joke.
Good. Allegedly. You allegedly wished it at one point in your head. I think that it, like, at least for alpha, at least for immediate, I
I
really
am
think the
head of
best
HR.
experience on it definitely can never exist. Yeah, no, we are crazy kids.
Yeah, we'd
Um,
be out. We'd be out for sure.
we'd be so out. That we might be out. Like as soon as we got,
Hey,
we
everyone,
might be out. They might be like,
go
you're
stream
too
this.
problematic for this app. And we'd be like, damn, bruh. That's a sick name. His name is Bad Motherfucker.
That's an
No,
album
his
name.
name is Primo Rice.
This guy is
I mean,
the
that's hard.
guy, bro.
That's hard. That is hard, 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 hard. standing in a
How about this one?
lawn, rolling up
Upper
a
Etchaho.
bleezy on her knees. That's sick.
She's not
Okay,
on
you
her
ready?
knees. She's laid, and
Yeah.
he's rolling a J.
Um, remember I mean, I'm sorry that I couldn't see that. That was a little racist of me, if we're being completely honest. I saw
That's not
a
what I
African
wanted.
American person, and I just assumed it was a blunt.
Is it even? Thought I could expand that.
He does
Um,
look like a bad motherfucker.
he's sick. This isn't even
Yeah.
his best work. It's up there though.
It's a great rap name
This is his
too.
best work.
Primo Rice. So I remind
He's a
if we're
PIMP.
really going for like a Friday, or if we're really going
People are
for a
mad about
Friday
it.
cancel stream, should I remind people what my rap name is?
No, I don't think that that word can be said.
Friday cancel stream? Friday, like let's
We
just
might get
say
it.
it
That
all.
might be a strike. If we had more than 3 viewers, that'd be a strike.
Dude, that would be so bad. Um,
And not, I don't know how
all
many
right.
viewers we have. I just,
Let's get back
vibe.
to vibing, right? How about we fucking
Joseph,
vibe for once in our lives?
what do you want Twos to be? Or World to be? I don't care what you want
What do
Twos
I
to
want
be.
twos to be? The best place to write things down. Um,
Right, remember, share.
I think that Two's World should just be lists. I think that we should cater those lists to
No.
make sure that we are
We need
highlighting the
thing sharing, bro.
best
I
that
think
lists can
I
be.
share way more
Okay,
things than
let's talk about
lists.
that then. Let's talk about that then. Let's talk about that then.
I would almost rather go. Well, no, that's
All
crazy.
things. Well, you were going to say only things.
That's crazy. How about we do the
Um,
same thing that we have in freaking this view? All
my
lists,
my
things,
problem, baller,
templates.
maybe it's just that we need to default to lists. I'm wondering what benefit we're
Michael, Michael,
achieving.
what kind of question is that?
Yeah, Michael, come on. Michael, come on. You have a gamified app for remembering things and you don't have an internal social media?
Step your game up. It's 100.
Um,
Renee, Two's World is the
Renee,
future. We're just working
Baller
on it.
actually shook me to the core about how important Two's World is.
Oh,
He
it's
shook
it's
me
the only way.
to
It's the
the
only way that we actually
core.
blow up. Us think or Mike thinking Michael. Sorry, Michael thinking that we've blown up is ridiculous. Almost used the other R word. Uh,
Don't use that one. My rap name was gonna be Lil Rape. Lil Rape, because I thought it was funny
he drops it. He
and I thought
drops
that I
it.
could get away with it.
All right, Joseph,
I don't actually intend on
come
doing
on.
it. I've never done it.
Let's get to cutting.
Okay. All right. Back to where we're at.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Um,
yeah.
okay. Thing sharing. We are negotiating right now. We're negotiating thing sharing. Are you ready to negotiate thing sharing with me?
Sure.
Explain what benefit. So here's the vision that
Connection,
I see for Two's World. Here's the huh?
connection, which is a human need.
Mhm. In my experience, here's how thing sharing goes. You share a single thing, and not only does it kind of annoy people because it's like, oh, good. It's kind of like think about Twitter, right? On Twitter, people will share things, right? And when you get notifications when people are sharing things, it becomes noisy. It's like, okay, I get it. You have a lot of things to share. That's a lot of things. I don't think that people know that it's a part of a greater list. I don't think that they know that that list theoretically might be shared. I don't think that it actually provides any value. I don't think it provides any value. I, I know what I'm saying is like almost is not
I
correct
mean, you're just, and it's just
because
the most negative take of all the takes. It's like, how can we just point out anything that could potentially be bad and focus
yeah.
on that rather than
All right, well then let
anything
me
positive?
then if I were to if I were to flip the script and I were simply to say, there is a world for me that I see very clearly where Two's World, at least, you know, in its inception and its recreation, is an entire list of favorite quotes. It's an entire recipe. It's an entire movie ratings list. Like, I just think that the essence of sharing information with others is that much more
We already do that,
beautiful
Michael.
and that much easier to control when it's lists. Like a thing is just so social media. A list is value. A list is value. That's my take. But that's all I've got to say. I mean, based on that, let's just start cranking whatever the fuck we want to crank. And my recommendation would probably be that it defaults to lists if we want things and lists. And I do believe that things comes back in the very near future. I just don't want us to rebuild exactly what it is because I think that that's kind of missing.
Maybe it should just be like it should just be sections. It should be like, here are the latest things, here are the latest lists, here are the latest templates, and then you click on those ones to get to all things, all lists, all
I like that.
templates. You can
I like that.
filter.
I like
Maybe it's
that.
not even latest. Maybe it's popular
I like that.
or
I
whatever.
like that. Let's do that.
The
Let's do that. Let's do
benefit
popular.
of things, Joseph, and open your
Yeah.
mind up because you're about
Mhm.
to hear me probably repeat myself, but I'm tired
It's
of
wide
repeating
open.
myself. And I want you
I'm
to
wide.
take this in and really resonate with it.
I'm wide open. I'm so wide open.
I share probably 20 times more things than lists. The
Hmm.
whole concept of world is connection.
Hmm.
It's all around sure value or like learning, knowledge, whatever. But
Hmm.
real
Hmm.
like Twitter's really
Hmm.
about
Hmm.
connecting with other people. That is what will make it attractive to people, being able to connect with people
Hmm.
that they know, learn about what
Hmm. Hmm.
things people care about, what people
Hmm.
are writing down in general, just
Hmm.
ideas,
Hmm.
whatever it is.
Hmm. Hmm.
But that's more of a flywheel. There are more instances of that than lists. Like sure,
Hmm.
lists are fine,
Hmm.
but you're not thinking of like all of the many
So
instances. It's why Twitter got so popular. Renee had a great
you know
tweet
how we say,
the other day that was like, wasn't like, I honestly miss when people were saying just had freaking oatmeal for breakfast. And obviously
I know,
that's not exciting, but I do miss that. I do miss like
an element of like
the
where
more
people
intimate
followed
connection
people.
than
No, I
like
I hear what you're saying, Baller. I
only
really do.
sharing these like
So let
super
me
wise or super jokes.
yeah,
It's you're just missing
let me say this
a
last
so many
let me say this last
opportunities for
thing.
connection and sharing. I would barely share.
Here's something. Here's something that I have for you. You're one of my favorite people in the goddamn world,
Also,
right?
no one wants to use your
But I
app.
don't
Just
know
FYI, no one wants to use your
who.
only list sharing app.
What do you mean? What about that?
I don't think people. I don't think that gets people off. I don't think people would.
You don't think that you don't think that people like sharing valuable resources of information with
I
other
don't think
people?
people would use a platform that is like so narrow focused in that way.
Well, it's not all that Twos does. Twos is an app for writing, remembering, and sharing.
Yeah, but even that sharing aspect, it's not a reason to use twos over something else, I would say.
Oh, I can go here and find good lists that I can then remember later.
Don't care, personally.
All right, I'm a solutions
Because
guy.
there are those
I'm a
apps. There are
solutions
list
guy.
apps. And they are like that. They're
You're
like
awfully
book
chatty
lists.
today. You're a
They're,
chatty
well,
Cathy.
I'm trying to get to an alignment so that we can begin.
I want to
Whereas
get
I
to an
feel
alignment
like
as well.
we're
So here's the thing.
here and here.
I want to get to an alignment. here's the last couple of things I got for you. This is it. This is all I've got. This
Look at Rich. I
is
agree. I'm getting into so much just sharing things. People get, you have a very negative view around even the things that I share.
baller.
You're like, I don't care
I'm
about
a
your things. They
thinker.
annoy me. All
I'm
right,
gonna
unfollow me. Stop following me. Or mute me. Don't get notifications when I share things.
I'm a solutions
I like
guy.
seeing
I want to
people
get to I
sharing
want
things and reading the
I'm
things
a
that they share.
solutions guy. I want to get to the end of this. Can I please tell you how we do that?
Sure.
Two things. We need to make sure, and I would be very curious if ChatGPT, if Cursor can do this. We need a catering of the things that are shared. Know what I'm saying? We
Again, I
need,
disagree with that.
like, if you share 20
I like
things,
the old.
I'm not,
Sure. You're talking about individual user per user per user.
and then I'm scrolling and I'm like, okay, that's something that like is semi like
We get
it's
it. You don't
so
like to
very,
learn
very
things. We
important.
know that. We know you don't like learning.
I love learning things, but I love learning things that make me feel good,
No, you don't.
not make
You
me
don't Google.
feel
You don't like look things up.
ChatGPT literally all the time.
I don't. Don't you
Literally.
usually say that I'm not going to look that up, or you like actively
I've
say
changed
I'm
my
not going to
ways
do
now
that?
that ChatGPT exists. Now that
Oh,
ChatGPT exists, why are you fighting me? Like, why are you not letting me speak my truth? Why are you so like scared about what I have to say that you feel like you need to interrupt and like disdain or disown like what I'm trying to emphasize? Because I am literally just trying to help. Like I literally am just trying to help. There's not a bone in my body that's trying to win an argument here. I'm just trying to consider all of the lanes so that twos can be the best that it can be. That's literally all I want.
there you go.
Please make it such that we are highlighting the best things that are being shared, right? Instead of seeing Two's baller 27 times in 27 minutes, I'd really like it if I could see what is the most liked thing for a day, right? Like then there's an incentive to share good things and to open it and to scroll it because it's like these are good things that other people like. I might like them too. That is an important feature of Two's World to me. Secondarily,
I
the
kind
main
of,
action.
yeah. I don't. I just.
I'm
I
pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty sure that's
I
right. I'm pretty
preferred
sure that's
the
right. Otherwise,
un.
I'd text you.
I
Otherwise, I'd text you.
I preferred the less focus on the algorithm, more focused on like just seeing the latest of
Who you're
what
following.
people are sharing. Like I miss that
But that's
about
only at
social. It's why I
scale.
don't
That is
really
at
look at social
scale.
because I don't.
That is at
That's not what
scale.
I
That
see. I
is
see a
at
bunch of
scale. That is at
BS.
scale. That is at scale. That is when Twitter became Twitter. That is when all of your 50 friends were using Twitter to post things that they cared about, not just Choose Baller, not just John A. Taylor tweeting
What are you saying?
every fucking. That
That's how
is when
you.
Twitter became Twitter.
Right.
That is,
So don't we
it
want?
became good when people were using it.
Don't they took off based on the idea of like real connections. Same thing with Facebook. People stopped using Facebook because now they're not seeing the real shit. They're seeing a bunch of shit that they're
But
just
that is
serving them
only
up.
once they had active users. If
Right.
all
So
of my
why
friends
are we moving
were
straight to
sharing to
that?
Two's
Why
World,
aren't we starting where everybody else started, where they actually
we're
got
not
traction?
starting there, Baller. You're speaking about an experience where 200 of your friends were posting to Two's World, right? Let's just use an
What?
analogy. When 200 of your friends every morning are sharing the things that they're writing down, I'm that much more likely to scroll it with recency. Because like, oh, here's one from Baller, here's one from Mom, here's one from Charlotte, here's one from Corinne, here's one from Allie, here's one
I
from
said
like
I agree with your take on if it's the same person, yeah, we probably shouldn't show all of the things for that person. We should probably just show whatever one thing from that person broken up between other people's things. I agree with
mhm,
that.
Hmm.
I'm just saying I don't agree with not making it like time based or follower based or whatever it is, and only serving people the most liked content, because that is the algorithm. That is the algorithm where it's not. It probably won't show you what your mom shared because your mom didn't get a lot of likes, but you'll see
Okay, so
what
you hear
some
my
random person that you don't
point. I
care
just
anything
want that
about.
point to be seated. I want that point to be heard and seated. Is the idea that, so here's my vision. I just want this to be the last fucking thing I say, and then I want to put an entire clementine in my mouth, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I gotta help lady friend about something. What up?
The thing about Two's World, like how I see Two's World being extremely functional, is I want to remember things that other people are sharing. So I don't want people to continue to ask, what is the point of the social media side of Two's World? Why do I only see a bunch of random dates and Two's baller posts and stupid shit? Why do I see that? Why am I constantly seeing that? I don't care about any of this stuff.
That's why we made it follow only.
I
Follow people.
I need them. I need them to care about what is being posted and then want to save it and know how to save it. So if that can be like our core vision behind Two's World, I feel very strongly that we'll be able to get to a really, really good place for that.
We're still misaligned. It's not about saving it to me. Saving's great, cool. The majority of the stuff you're not going to want to save. It's a connection thing, bro. Social sharing
Right.
is about connection. It's connection. It's not about just hoarding.
That's actually so bullshit because people do not connect over social media. People gloat on social media.
They used to.
Nobody, even if I was eating a Pop Tart, I was trying to get likes.
Oh, I
I
didn't know
wanted
Joe. I
likes on
didn't
the
know
fact that
Joe
I'm eating a
ate
Pop
Pop
Tart.
Tarts. Let me text Joe. What's your favorite Pop Tart?
That's a great question. I mean, I got to make a list about that.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
man. I don't know either. I don't know either. It's obviously a
No, Michael.
hard.
We
Here's
left
here's
Tampa.
here's
We
where
left Tampa in April. We were in Tampa for four
here's
years,
where my
5 years.
fear here's where my fear crept in. Here is where my fear
Renee, that
crept
can be true,
creeps
but
in.
the only reason why I continue to emphasize it is because I don't feel like Joe is stepping down from his
Here,
side. It's not about connection. It's
I re,
just about saving and
well, no,
seeing the most
it's about a
popular
consistent message,
stuff.
Baller. It's about people understanding the features that we're putting in. What is the point of this existing? It
Sharing
has to
things and
coincide.
connecting with other people.
It has to coincide with the other two sides of the app. It has to coincide with the other two
Right.
sides of the app. It
Sharing things.
has to
Sharing
coincide
things that you're writing down
with the
privately.
other two sides of the app.
You have written these things down privately, which the only way that you can share anything on Twos is if you write it privately first. You cannot just post straight to Twos World. You
Okay, I'm gonna
must
open up
write
my
it
Two's
down
World right
yourself.
now. I'm gonna open up my Two's World right now, and I'm gonna try and tell you the things that I relate with and I connect on, and then I'm
I'll
gonna
be
tell you all the
back. My
things that I
lady
don't
friend
relate with and I don't
is there.
connect on.
We'll see.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Oh no, I'm talking to Michael.
What? Oh,
He said
got it.
he's
Um,
in Largo. It doesn't matter,
Baller,
bro.
I
We're not gonna get it
just
right
want
the
it.
first time anyway. I mean, the fourth time anyway.
Okay, so that was what I
We
was
just
going to
gotta
say is
make
that
some
that's where my
progress.
fear is creeping in. So where Two's World has failed in the past, and I'm afraid of like building into this place in the
The
future,
first version
is
of
people
Two's World
being
was the
like,
best version of Two's World, just FYI, and it did not even
I'm about to
have
have
the
to
sharing.
jump. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it because we're just interrupting each other and we haven't coded anything, and I that's because I don't think that we're like truly hearing each other. You have a very strong opinion. I have a very strong opinion. We're kind of butting
The reason why
heads.
we're not doing anything is because I'm the one that does it, and I don't
Mhm.
agree with you. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna build something that I don't believe in.
How many people have
It's
joined
unfortunate like that.
twos on the jump and been like, I get it. I get why the social media is
Thousands.
there. I get. how it is related to.
Oh, well, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's why, bro. The first version of twos, people got it. People actually shared things. Like I don't think that you understand when I originally put it out at the very end of my senior year, people were literally writing things down to share them. So they did understand it. It's not that they didn't understand it. Now it was in their face. There were literal share toggles next to everything that you would write down.
Yeah.
But they did understand it and they were sharing things and they were liking things. I probably got more likes back then with fewer active users because it was so straightforward. It was only sharing things. Don't share lists, just share things. That was,
I
in my
guess I
idea,
guess
the
the
best
last thing
version
that I
of
want to
Two's
say,
World.
my perfect version of Two's World is I just ate at this Barcelona restaurant. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to save that to my Barcelona list. Hey, here's my favorite movies of 2025. I need to see a new movie, and I can open this list and I can be inspired to go see one of those movies. It's not being bombarded with a bunch of bullshit. And I think it's too hard to like cater your feed. Like, I haven't done it on Twitter, bro. I haven't unfollowed people on Twitter in years because it's just not important to me. They make the algorithm show me stuff that I'm interested in. It just has to be stuff that I'm interested in. That's my thing.
Again, you're thinking that we're on the 100 million user stage.
Do whatever. Do whatever. I'm gonna just breathe a little bit.
Talking to you. Talking to you. Hold up. That's what you always want. What you recommend? That's what she said to me too. Yes, you did. You said. That is literally what you said to me. Yeah. I don't hate you.
Because he doesn't want to go dancing with me.
No, I didn't say I didn't want to get dancing with you. I said I didn't want to dance. I didn't even say dancing. I said I don't want to go out.
I don't want to go dancing with me. Because he hates me.
That has nothing to do with you.
Oh yeah, it is like the Bruno Mars song. Okay, let me fly. So we are going to you hate me.
It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what I want to do. It's what I want to do. It has nothing to do with you.
So you don't want to.
I don't want to go out.
You don't want to dance.
I would dance. I just don't go out.
Well, we're gonna have to leave the house at some point and go out somewhere.
I mean, like at night. I don't want to.
Okay, understood. So what if we don't go out at night? We go out during the day.
We will go out. We will go out.
We go dancing during the day.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going dancing. You know, like,
Alright, I'm back.
I found the solution. The same place. I don't care what time it is. I want to go dancing.
Uh-oh. Are they fighting in the background? Do I need to be talking so that we can't hear them? Well, fighting, I think, is a...
No, I don't. I did not mean today, babe.
It's a stretch. Saying that they're fighting is a stretch. So they're not fighting. But if I heard what I heard correctly, we need to make sure to let Baller know that he doesn't need to do this.
All I said about the African thing that
I think he wants to do this. And so therefore, I'm going to suggest
you did.
that maybe he wants to do this, but...
So copy.
Okay, let's read some comments, guys. Sorry for being a little bit of a diva. I'm just trying to feel the best way to write things down. Sometimes that's easy, sometimes it's hard. That makes sense. Okay. Everyone's following each other on Tube World. I like that. Yes, I mean, Nito, mix between a social network and a community forum. I guess that really is what it is. To me, I see Twos more as a forum, as a forum. Then I see it's Reddit versus old Twitter. My argument is for Reddit, upvotes, relevance, following topics maybe instead of following people. That's actually a pretty good idea too. Write that down. Following topics versus people. Reddit versus old Twitter. Old Twitter doesn't exist anymore. No matter how much people say they wish they had it back. Despite how many people say they wish they had it back, they're addicted to reading things that are catered for them. My question for Tuesday: what version of Two's World helps us grow the platform? And keep it all well understood. I think that's what it is. Wrote that thing down. So now that I can chill on it.
Like, okay, the reason I said that is because I was looking at
How long have we known each other? 6 years?
we had a really
What year is it? Yeah, 6 years.
and they have a really good
Spain.
inspired podcast. There's new contact too far.
Baller to South Carolina. Yeah. We're very passionate about it, which is good and bad.
What would be easier for you?
Myself. Oh! You still can't. Oh my god. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. I've literally been talking to myself for a long time. Here's the good news, everyone. I was reading your comments. Love everyone saying the things that they are saying. I think that they're all very relevant. I think they're all very accurate. I love seeing everybody following each other. And best part, besides me reading the comments, I have been just writing or thinking about like what I want out of Two's world. Um, and I wrote it down. Like I wrote it down because I want to remember it, and I think it's right. So the comment that I believe that I read was Dido's, and that was the one that really got me thinking about it. My vision for Two's world is Reddit based, right? It's seeing upvoted content because then that has value on the basis of the community. So I see more value in people finding things that they care about. And I also had written down following topics versus following people. Like, what if you could follow a tag? Tag, quote, tag, joke, tag, I don't know. So here's exactly what I wrote down. Following topics versus following people, Reddit versus old Twitter. Old Twitter doesn't exist anymore, despite how many people say they wish they had it back. They're addicted to reading things that are catered for them. My question for Two's Baller, what version of Two's World helps us grow the platform and keep it all well understood? What version of Two's World helps us grow the platform and make sure that everybody understands it? Would y'all say that that makes the most sense? Does that like kind of, strike a chord? We just need to be making the best decisions for Two's that will help us achieve our goals. That's what we need. That's what we need. Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. So, do you think I can share that with Two's Baller? You can hear me now, right? Somebody please tell me that they can hear me. Because if I was just repeating that again for nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, great. Michael, that's kind of the Reddit part. So let's talk about who to idolize for Two's World, right? We can idolize old Facebook and old Twitter. And the idea there is that you followed people that you directly knew, and they would post silly little things like, I'm eating a Pop-Tart, or here's a quote that I just stumbled upon. Like, just things. They write a thing down, they share it. Now, I don't expect that Two's World will get there in short order because we don't have scale. We don't have, there's so much utility to Two's that it gets in the way of people sharing. The reason that social networks work is because they are designed for one thing, and it's that when you put words into this box and click share, it's going to go out, right? And so then when you have a lot of people doing that, you have a lot of information to curate, or you have a lot of new people sharing random things that you can scroll through. Those platforms cease to exist. They do not exist anymore. Old Twitter doesn't exist, everything is curated. Old Facebook doesn't exist, everything is curated. Old Instagram doesn't exist, everything is curated. Do y'all think that that's an accident? Or do you think that that is what their data told them as it relates to how to keep people on the app for more advertising dollars? Then there's Reddit. Reddit has kind of stayed the same for a long time, where you follow topics, and then the most upvoted topics of a particular category are then seen. The thing that I like about Reddit is that it's relevant. It's like, but I don't really scroll Reddit. I don't use Reddit. I use Twitter. I use Twitter for them to curate tweets based on who I'm following to show me relevant information. My vision for Two's World, most importantly, Renee, I really want y'all to hear this and then let me know if it helps like kind of bring us to a mutual understanding. Two's World should be where you share your family recipes. Two's World should be where you share your book notes. Two's World is where you should share your favorite quotes. Two's World is where you should share 22 things to look out for when buying a new home. It's relevant, valuable information that then makes your like understanding of writing things down better. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. Michael, about 16,000 actives. Yeah, social media is now entertainment. Reddit is relevant and helpful. That's kind of my point. And most importantly, because we might be getting here. We might be like getting to a place. And again, I'm not trying to like convince the peanut gallery, right? I'm not trying to get you guys to agree. I'm not trying to get you guys to agree with my perspective. This is the most important thing, right? This takes all of the bias away. If we want Twos to be as unique and valuable of a platform as it possibly can be, then what kind of experience in sharing needs to be there that inspires people to write more things down or use the platform more? We don't want to just keep people scrolling. We want them to use the platform. I mean, I just thought of the idea. It's giving everybody who posts affiliate revenue. So what's the consensus? Where are we at? How do we do this? How do we get people to understand and use the platform more when presented with the opportunity to socially share? How do we do it? How do we do it? Of course, brain dump in private. So why don't I check Two's World? Like, why don't I care about Two's World? We have that. We have that exact thing, Michael. And I think the problem is that people don't add cover photos to their lists. The lists are still like very random and crazy. Maybe it's just that we have to approve everything that gets shared. That doesn't make sense. It does, but it doesn't. The problems with Two's World, maybe I'll like try and go full circle here. The problems with Two's World is that people come into Two's expecting to find a productivity app, and then they see this little world symbol, and they kind of go, well, I don't get it. What's the point? How are you combining a productivity app with a social media app? And we kind of have to put our hands up and go, well, you know, you want to share some of the things that you write down. But it just becomes crowded. It's not like it's super valuable and relevant information. I just want to be able to give a demo and have people be like, oh, that looks really good. That's a good looking Two's World. Like, I get it. I get why you would want to share some of these things. You have to know who to follow. You have to know who to follow. Yeah. I just wish that, I really wish that I had something like, oh, hey, Baller.
Yeah.
How long have you been back?
5 minutes probably. Maybe,
5 minutes?
Maybe less, 2, 3.
Whoa.
I wish I'd written something down immediately as I came.
No, I love that. Also,
No, Nino, I've never heard of that. But I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna look it up. I just
This is the same. This to me is
I've put myself on mute on the live stream. Just give me 10 seconds. I think I may have heard Carlito freaking out in the back. You ready to go? Roll.
no, no.
Okay. I'm back. I'm back on. Talk to me about twos.
I don't like Featureland.
I want to look at it.
I don't like the
Hello,
idea
hello.
of
Okay.
like maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I don't like the idea of like social habits and that kind of stuff. Is that what I'm seeing, or what is it? Oh, okay. No, they've got some cool entries, but
I'm gonna read you the thing that I wrote down, Baller, and then I really don't know how to move on. It might just be moving on, like
yeah,
and doing whatever it
I'll
is
just
that
take over.
that'd be great. Here's the thing I wrote down. Here's the last thing that I want to say, and I don't know how it moves us forward. Following topics versus following people, right, is a potential solution. Like if you could somehow know that what you're following is going to be relevant to your two's experience. It's Reddit versus old Twitter. Old Twitter doesn't exist anymore, despite how many people say they wish they had it back. Old Facebook doesn't exist anymore, despite how many people wish they had it back. Old Instagram doesn't exist anymore because they're addicted. These apps have figured out that people are addicted to a new, refreshed motley of posts as compared to time-based posts. So the last thing that I had to say about that, my question for Two's Baller, what version of Two's World helps us grow the platform and keep it all well understood? What helps us share the platform and keep it all well understood? And then the last thing to that point is when we want to give demos, like for example, to investors, I want it to click. I want them to go, I get it. And so how can we cater Two's World to that? Any thoughts? Feel free to say no thoughts, and let's just build. We just need to make it so that, yeah, go ahead.
We have to make what?
We need to make it so that it's days list things in the side menu, write, remember, share across the bottom, and it just makes sense. When I want to remember something, I go to remember. When I want to write something down, I go to capture. When I want to read things that other people are sharing, and I know that I want to check it too. Like I know that like I won't feel bad or weird about checking Two's World. I know that it'll be like new and refreshed and fun, kind of.
To me, it's just like you want step 12 as step 0.
Yeah.
You want it to
exactly.
just be full of
Yeah.
content, full of
Yeah.
people, full of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole cold start problem. The reason why the cold start problem is so hard is because you need both sides. And a lot of them. Like Uber did not become Uber. Uber started in one city, black cars, whatever. Like it
It's
takes
extremely
so
relevant.
long to get to the ultimate stage, and they're still evolving. Now they got freaking deliveries and scooters and whatever the f. We're at step zero, and
All
we've
right,
had a
I
few
have an
different
answer.
step zeros.
What if
And
every like was a coin? What if every like was a coin and we just
sure,
like
sure,
leaned
sure.
into
You're
gamifying Two's
still
world?
you're still
I'm thinking of the cold start problem. I
looking,
think that the most
but
relevant thing that you've said so far is like Twitter wouldn't have been Twitter if it had 3 users. It would have sucked. It would have been like, okay, the same thing as what we're experiencing. It's like, how do you get people to want to come in and use it? My concern, and I think Rich kind of just said it in the comments, my concern is that so many people are looking to Twos to be a productivity app. And social media thrives because when you click into the box that says write something fucking here, the only option that you have is to post it. And so then that's how they kind of absolve themselves of the cold start problem, because people like the main usage of the platform is to share. So how do we hurdle the I come here to write things down that are relevant and important to me, but I might want to share some of them. On that note, I feel very good about everything that we've discussed, and I think that we can build it. And I'm glad that we're just having an open dialogue about it. I think it was interesting. I think it was fun. I have no regrets. I'm sorry that it took a lot of our time. I'm sorry that I came off looking a little bit like a pansy. Um, I trust you. I trust you. I know you want to build. I want to build with you. Is that possible?
what is well possible.
I guess I kind of felt like that was kind of my Julius Caesar, Napoleon Bonaparte, like rah, rah, rah. Like no matter how much we fight internally, we can still move forward on, and take over this conquest and take over this town. So I was hoping that maybe coming out of that little soliloquy, we could have been like, you know what? You're right, Joe. Let's just build, because we're not going to be able to have V12 of Two's World right now. We can only have V1. And V1 starts by saying things to Cursor and then figuring it out later. But I kind of feel like you're now drained and just like don't have it, maybe the energy. And I understand.
Well, it's hard
that.
to it's
And if
hard
that is the
to
case, then let's not fight it.
let me see. If you're making an investor deck, it's very hard to make the investor deck if like the vision for the vision and the pitch and the problem and the solution and everything is not clear. Like if you're still spread and okay, the problem's going to be forgetting things, and it's going to be people aren't connected, and it's going to be people are using shitty tools. It's like, where do I begin? Whenever I have built or rebuilt Two's World, it's always been from a start of a very clear vision. We are just going to let people share things, or we are going to let anybody share literally anything. If they want to share things, if they want to share lists, it doesn't matter if everybody's public, everybody's open, you see everything. Here we go. Or same thing, but only people that you follow. It's just very clear, defined parameters, and then you just go and you build it. I think right now I'm struggling with lack of clarity, lack of like, what do we do?
Okay.
So then I
Got it.
kind of just, and I think that we can potentially run into an issue of like hearing people's opinions in the chat or whatever, and they know no better than we do. Actually, probably
I
worse
have good
because
less. I have good news. I have good news. I think I can give you clear,
so
calm,
we shouldn't
confident
necessarily.
direction. I think I
Everything
can
should
give
be
you
taken with a
clear,
grain of
calm,
salt.
confident direction. I think I can give you clear, calm, confident direction. Just like where we started, so we wasted all this time, but that's fine. We didn't waste it because there were good thoughts said, we engaged, we will be good to go.
Rich.
Make it look like the things tab. Make it look like the things tab, right? With things and lists. And just let's not put any actions on things. Let's just let people share things or share lists. No likes, no coins, no saving, no share. Just let people share to this side of the platform for now, and then let's figure out where to go from there.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That's fantastic. I think that's something that we can build on. I think that we can legitimately have a tab that looks like that.
Excuse me.
Awesome. Thank you, Baller. I do appreciate you taking time.
I'm gonna, yeah, this is gonna be dope.
Dope. Okay.
Oh no.
Dude, this U tab is so crazy. There's so much more about the U tab.
The
I'm liking the silence.
Yeah, let me interrupt that.
How do we end up?
And I'm not, and I don't.
Both being.
I've got no.
How do we end up both being quiet? How do we end up both being quiet
Talking
and
at the
then
exact
talking
same
at the
time.
exact same time? Yeah.
God.
Is it just a feeling? Is it a feeling that we have? Like, hey,
This?
Two's Baller probably wants to say something, so I'm gonna say something instead.
This song? I've just run it back 3 times in a row. It's freaking incredible.
That's fire. Renee, I was talking about co-star. All right, let's go read some comments. Let's just read some comments, guys. I'm here.
Don't read them
worry.
silently, please don't. I've already read them all. I don't. Really
I
wanna hear
will be
them all.
reading them silently. I'll be reading them silently. I'm gonna read them silently. Yep. Yep.
Baby, you good? Cool.
That was the most like not good I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's sad. That's sad. That's really.
It's she's great.
That's real sad.
She's great.
That's real
Hey,
sad.
you want to hear a crazy one that I was
That's
thinking
real
while I
sad.
was thinking about these things can I tell you a thing that I was thinking while I was thinking? Wow, damn,
What?
fucking good job, cursor. That was crazy. You
Yeah,
did that fast.
we got things. What's up?
That's a good looking. Should the?
Oh.
I mean, I'm kind of freaking
There's
out
the
that
background.
today should have a background. Should
Yeah.
today have background?
We're gonna have to cut this down. We're gonna have to get to
Like
that. We should just do what Nino does. Nino, you're hired. Lead front end.
Which is what?
He just got the gas today. He's got the gas.
Yes, it needs to be right. Remember, share. Right. Remember, share.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got to go back to the fucking roots. That's what it was.
No, Baller, please. I see it so clearly. Memories goes on remember. Review goes on remember.
It doesn't matter. All I'm saying was V1 was, and this is the correct order, just FYI, remember, capture, share.
Share.
Because
that is exactly what I
you
want.
Capture in the present.
That's exactly what I want. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
You remember
that's exactly what I want.
In the past on the left.
That's exactly what I want.
And you share to other people outside of yourself.
That's exactly what I want.
But first, we got to hire Nino, lead front end developer.
This is interesting. Hey, Joe. Question about twos. P.S. I got your info from a guy named Cole who said he knows you. He's interested in becoming an affiliate if you guys do that.
We do that. It's called referral codes. Use code BALLER.
Do you share twos.com/Joe?
That's not it. I didn't get nothing. Code. Question mark code equals Joe. But really code equals baller.
Question mark code equals Joe.
Okay.
Golly day. I love doing what we do.
The thing that I wanted to say when we both started talking at the exact same time was trust the process.
Yeah.
Trust the process is the key phrase
I need to stop freaking.
For us. Because nothing is the end of the world.
No.
And we can't rush freaking greatness. And
what all we were saying
must be
to
patient with getting through the process. If we
what we were saying to Michael at the beginning of the stream,
it's over, baby.
What we were saying to Michael at the beginning of the stream was really not weighing on me at all. Like that really is not what I wanted to say, but more so resonating with me. Imagine like imagine struggling with this for a long time and still feeling like you're 1% of the way. And I just wish that we would like get from 1% to 10% to 30% to 50%, which we will. But good glory, Miss Lori. I just want people to want to write things down. Like it is really not crazy. It's not crazy. Right, remember, share. Right, remember, share.
Oh.
Ask yourself. So here's my today at a glance. And again, like obviously, CoStar can come up with any bullshit that they want to. Today at a glance. Ask yourself which relationships truly make you happy. Someone is draining your bank account of goodwill. You keep investing in relationships that give nothing back. Stop managing other people's emotions and start protecting your own. The ones worth keeping will respect your boundaries.
It's nice. Who you cutting off besides me?
That's, I mean, it's extremely relevant. It's extremely relevant. It's extremely relevant. It's extremely relevant.
Tell us. Tell us why.
I mean, I'm just managing a lot of relationships that are very much in limbo. Very, 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 very limbo. They do make me happy. So there's that.
There we go.
But they are draining. So that's it. That's where I'm at.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Alrighty. Let's get some.
What am I gonna do after this to make
your day better?
Life feel manageable? Yeah, because there's just so many things going on. You know, I do have gratitude. Let's do.
It's a good. I like that PAL suggestion.
What is?
Can PALs support linking to WMD for medications?
Ooh, that is good. That is good.
Hold on.
Questions. Oh man, fuck, dude, what Bautiste just said.
Hold on, I'm still getting there. Michael, you will never please everybody. In fact, the more people there are, the more ideas, the more demands, the more whatever. So, and that will literally drain you to your core if you don't have a core that can withstand all of the nonsense. Does it make sense to merge the idea of remember into day tabs so you only have 3? No, but it makes sense to merge today and capture. For sure.
It makes sense to merge today and capture.
Maybe he's saying maybe he's saying remember is capture. It's his first day out here.
Yes.
Wow, Bautiste, I love you. Sorry for your loss.
Almost started crying.
R.I.P.
Big R.I.P. Y'all down with 5 minutes of gratitude, 3 minutes of gratitude,
Good.
30 seconds of gratitude? I'm grateful
Certainly
for beautiful weather. I'm grateful for this bountiful life that we get to live. I'm grateful for adventure. I'm grateful for friendship. I'm grateful for community. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for food. And I literally wouldn't be able to do any of these things if not for what we do. All of the things that I'm grateful for have some core of 2s, which is why I am so passionate about continuing to fight over it, cry over it, spit over it, love over it, because I love it. I use it. I love it. And I actually, it was funny, I was in an investor conversation recently and they were like, wait, so you like really use your app? I was like, dude, yeah, like it is the best place to write things down. And he was like, that is so refreshing to hear. I was like, what the fuck? Who, how many people are out there not using their app?
All of the
And he was like a lot.
Facebook, maybe not Facebook. All of the all
Like
of the
in some
people
capacity,
that
yeah.
know that their apps are bad for their children,
Kids. Yeah,
and
exactly.
they don't, and they probably have restrictions themselves. Shoot, I restrict those apps.
Dude,
I put time limits on those. No time
imagine the
limits on
conundrum
TSL.
that the OnlyFans imagine the conundrum that the OnlyFans founders must be in.
Ew.
Like, hey dad, I made an OnlyFans account. It's like, wait, what? It's like, well, you invented the platform. Yeah, but I never got you to use it. Whoa. What up, Georgie?
Apparently, he was doing that at like 2 in the morning last night. I was asleep, but apparently he was freaking out.
I mean, did he see a ball? Did he see a ball outside?
I think that he just. I think he just potentially hears other dogs in the neighborhood. There's a great Brian Regan. I don't know if you know the comedian Brian Regan. I was telling lady friend about that, but there's a great joke where he's like imitating dogs barking in the middle of the night, and they're all just like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey," and then the other one's like, "What?" He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
just making sure you're still over there." All right.
Yeah. I think I've seen that.
What? Okay. Yeah, Renee. One of our healthy social ideas is you just like shut it down for hours of the day. Like it's um, like you would just go on it and be like, nope, go outside. Two's world is closed right now. Hey Joe. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm not gonna. Ooh, I don't like that. One second. Sorry. Um, these fake. This fake content is kind of dank.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of, bro. That's
Like
kind of
these
what
are
I'm
some
saying. For the
actual like
record,
they're
they look
very
good too. Like,
they're
shout
very
out.
eh.
No, they. I mean, it looks good. I like what they're doing.
I like that. What did we say that was rude?
Um, the
Should
person
I should I put my
saying,
should I put my Google hat on?
"Do you have a Google hat?"
Yeah, my
Um,
twirly hat.
no, I know the Google hat. I haven't read the comments, so that's my problem.
That's good. We just lock it after a time period. Nino, what did Joe say? Joe, what did you say?
About the rude thing,
What Jim
them
did on
asking if I actually use the app. If I actually use the app, I'm pretty sure.
Really? I feel like that came so after.
I think so. I think that's what he said. Also, Nino, I think is agreeing with my design appreciation. I think it looks good. Yeah, looks good.
Dope.
But what was rude? Yeah, I think it looks good. I definitely do think it looks good.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think there's space in it, right? I'm still shook what you said about Lady Friend's response. That's not what I'm talking about. Clean. We are gonna have to come to either you're gonna have to just be like, I trust it, let me see it, let me get a feel for it, and then let's keep going. Or we're gonna have to we're gonna need to come to some agreement about, and maybe I need to just take some time, formulate my thoughts and opinions.
Just tell me.
Sorry.
Tell me.
Just like what exactly we're doing.
About Two's World?
What do you see in Two's World? Is it only the people that you follow? Because I think that part of what's good about not just dumping people into content immediately, to some extent, is getting to explain it to them first. Like
Baller's mic is low. I don't know if that matters.
It's always low. I always talk slow. Or my mic is off.
There it is.
When was that? When did I? Whatever. I don't say anything important anyway. That's not true. I shouldn't say that about myself. One of the things that I like about making people follow people to some extent is that when they originally go, it's blank. They're not overwhelmed with anything. And it just says, like, follow people to see what lists and things other people are sharing. Hopefully then, like, that's where the first version had an upper hand. No one knew about the app. So the only people that were signing up for the app were the people either at my college or related to me. So it was already like a tight-knit community of people that were already interested in what other people wanted to share. And then it was just very straightforward around sharing and what you're seeing after that.
You know, I had an idea recently that I think I had shared with you, and it's coming back to me for the first time right now. But you know what makes the most sense out of Two's World? Like, what actually makes the most sense? Following lists. Just following lists. I don't give a fuck about the person posting the list. I care about the information on the list. So if you can follow a list, then essentially what you're saying is, I care about this information being updated no matter who's posting it. And how cool would it be if, like, you and your friends could make a list that's called... It's so hard, bro. Like, every time I get close to feeling convinced by something, I don't want to say reverse course, but it definitely makes me think. I think we just got to keep going. And then figure it out later. We need to finish this world like proxy, and then we need to combine today and capture, and then we need to build out the remember view, and then we have write, remember, share, remember, write, share, days list things, and I say we put it out to alpha. This is the app. The app helps you remember, write, and share things. You do that on days list and things. That's what the app does. Any questions? Cool. Cool.
Yeah, people, I had my mic muted. My apologies. That's why I was so low. I don't even know how it comes out. Like, how does anybody hear anything when that's the case?
Yeah, I think, or they were hearing it through my AirPods into my microphone. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Parker's video. Parker's video doesn't come with audio though. I see the audio mixer. I see Parker's screen. Parker's screen looks like it, but I also turned that down to 0. So I don't know. So your guess is as good as mine.
Aye. Oh, I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home, whoa. Baller, you're so fucking rude. Which I say obviously jokingly, and I wish that I had maybe been a little bit better at coming off that way. I went to a hamburger contest and I ate a Lil Wayne burger yesterday, and you didn't ask me about it.
I didn't ask. Well, that's not exactly fair. Because I responded so lit or something.
Yeah.
And you didn't even tell me that you were going to have it. You just sent me a photo of it.
Oh.
So, whose fault is that?
I had it.
And?
Phenomenal. Literally phenomenal. You know what was crazy? You know what is crazy? They don't adjust prices here for quality. So every single burger at that burger show was with the literal highest quality burger meat that you could possibly use. And maybe not the highest possible that you could possibly use, but some of them were using Wagyu. But all of them were 15 euros. So it's kind of like
every burger?
We can't afford. Yeah.
Dude, the thing, I still. Hey, if we make a Billy, if I get a Billy, there will be a restaurant open that's called Bites. And it's just bites of food with toothpicks in them. And you pay like $1 for each one. And you get a bite of whatever you want. You can get another bite.
I need that.
If you need another bite, get another bite. But
I need that.
Allow me to buy. It's like hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
But they're all right there.
Bites.
You get to pick exactly which ones.
I really like that.
I really like that. Toothpicks, baby. Toothpicks. Maybe we'll use metal ones and we'll use them. And we'll wash them. Don't worry about it.
Can I open my bar right next to your restaurant called The Reception?
What does that mean?
The Reception. I want to open a bar called The Reception. I've told you about the fucking Reception, baller.
Maybe I don't know about
Have
receptions.
I not told you?
What is it? You have told me about it, but I don't remember the concept.
The reception is a wedding reception themed bar. So live cover band, tuxedo t-shirts for the waiters, ring pops at the door,
Ring pops.
little ring pops, wedding reception, wedding. Get it? Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Matchmaking services, photo booth, the reception.
you want to hear a good one that lady friend just sent me?
Yeah.
She just sent me this.
August 1, National Girlfriend Day. What's the thing say above National Girlfriend Day?
Nothing. Just what is today? It's August 1st, National Girlfriend Day.
So quite literally it is just National Girlfriend
yeah,
Day.
just
That's it.
FYI,
Like,
it's National Girlfriend Day.
Got it.
What was my response?
Good thing I don't have 4 of them. Yours was Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's also Tuesday.
Essentially, that's every day. What do it like?
Yeah.
That's every day. What do we?
Yeah. Yeah. That's every day. That's every day. That's every day.
What are we celebrating?
It's every day.
Hey, Alif, if you're in the chat, just write the comments in the chat. Alif just sent me a email that just said, "Do you answer the email?"
Who? Yeah, you can't kiss the cook unless you say your vows first, and now how good the meal was. It's not a restaurant, it's a bar. So hopefully no kissing. At the end of the meal, you throw your table on the side. Yeah, I mean, that'd be good. Flowers all over the reception.
No, bro, I don't want. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to stop here shortly.
Hop. Yep. Where are we at? How did we do?
Literally,
How did
literally
we do?
nothing. I just fixed the spacing. All we have is spacing. All we have is,
Let's see.
and the spacing is even questionable. But
I liked the spacing from before. What happened?
I
Isn't that
took
kind of weird?
these things off of the wall because they
Uh-huh.
were full width, but still rounded.
Uh-huh.
So I just said,
Uh-huh.
give me some space. And then they kept giving me space
Yeah.
here too, so that this would slide over. And it took me about 12 prompts to have it be minorly okay.
Okay. So then I like what we have. All right, Baller. I have one more suggestion, and if we're able to do it in 12 minutes, then I think that we deserve a cookie, a fat fucking cookie. I have a vision for how we combine capture and today, but then obviously the utility of like getting it to flow is obviously very interesting. For the record, all of what I'm saying right now is upon the suggestion that World looks really good as is and can kind of stop there.
Keep going.
We need to combine capture view and swipe down for today into just one
I'm
view.
not working on that right now,
And
bro.
then we-
You do not understand how
Okay.
complicated that
Nope.
is.
Got it. Nope. Got it. Dumb. Don't want to talk about it anymore. Don't think we need to talk about it anymore.
I will work on
Honestly,
that
I
at some
think maybe
point,
we-
but that is
No, baller.
gonna be me banging my head against the
think
wall
we-
for about an hour and a half, maybe probably longer than
Yeah.
that. Probably like 4
Yeah.
hours, 5
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. I think we did great. I genuinely think we get off. I think we did great.
There you go. There's nothing else you want. What are the next
I
things
don't
I
think so.
should do? Probably hook up the select actions. Maybe working on share. Maybe populate some real world stuff. We will need to come
The
up with
one
the
thing
actual like flow of new
flow of it,
stuff.
onboarding, all of that good stuff.
No,
My
that's later.
main thought, baller, is at some point there's one of two things that needs to happen.
Let me do that.
We need to actively seek new twos outside of old twos,
I do that for
right?
the majority of things I write down. I promise you.
You're certain. Okay.
Um,
And alternatively, I just need
that
to
did give me
delete.
one. Can we?
I need to delete old twos and think to myself,
No, that's
okay,
crazy. You can't. We're not ready for that.
I know. We're not.
Hey, Michael. Who asked? Okay. And it is National Girlfriend Day, so if
Golly
you have a
dang.
girlfriend or a wife or a whatever, fiance, say something nice to them.
Tell them something nice, do something nice.
Because we don't do that enough.
Wait, did we? No. I think we all, I genuinely want to make it clear.
No.
I
didn't
feel
say that.
really good about how this
I did the
stream
search bar.
went. Yeah. I feel like the stream went really well.
That might have
I feel
been
like
the
it
only thing I
was
did, though.
enjoyable.
Is that all I did?
I do feel drained, but I felt drained coming in. So that's just an extenuation of a drain that I was already feeling. I am drained.
Oh,
this is a drain. We are drained.
I might have gotten that right before. I added swipe to select of reminders, Joey. Just FYI.
That's sick.
That was,
That's super sick. I have been really liking the reminders section too, by the way.
Oh, do you see that I fixed the background color? People forget.
Where?
The reminders. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It was
I did forget that.
Now it's no longer
Damn,
boopy.
baller, that's sick.
But that was
okay.
yesterday.
It's Friday. How can I support, love, and acknowledge you live on stream before we get off
You don't
for
gotta
the
do
weekend?
that. Oh, you actually want me to do that? You actually want to talk about that?
What?
Was that a real question?
What? Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to hear, feel, or see to be acknowledged, appreciated, loved, confident, caring, comfortable, excited, vibing?
No.
Okay.
I am going to do some world thinking. I'm gonna prepare my thoughts on what my plan for the world is. All right.
That sounds great.
And
that sounds phenomenal.
I'll share them with you.
I'm gonna be doing some alpha work. I'm going to be doing some fundraising work. I'm going to be trying to get my apartment in order for sure. But it's in order. Like, I'm done, you know? So it's really just, can I get internet in that bitch? Can I become a Spanish citizen? Slowly but surely.
Is there any... Yeah, we're going to dominate the world. Is there anything that I can acknowledge or appreciate or about you? I appreciate you getting the apartment shit figured out. That's dope. because we
I
didn't
was
like
pumped
that.
about
We didn't
that.
like that hanging over your head or having the uncertainty about like where you're gonna live next month. So that's
What's
great.
going on? Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's definitely good.
That's real dope.
No, baller. The one thing that I think would feel really good if you're willing to play ball is great week of streams.
Certainly so.
You know, for better or for worse, we do this because we love it. We do this because we know it's valuable. We know it's important. We know the impact it can have. We don't need anyone but ourselves because that's who we started with and that's who we're going to end with.
And Nino,
It's a
need
great
Nino.
journey. And
Don't do
Nino,
that.
and Nino, and Nino. He was there from as soon as the start as you possibly could be. But this is awesome. I love you, and let's
Love you,
keep
Joe.
choosing.
I also appreciate you as much as people think that we're fighting and hate each other. I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts. I believe in the importance of quality information and even the compensation and all of that stuff with Two's World. So I appreciate you bringing it up. I think that we need a mix of both of our ideas and opinions to make the best.
I
of what we
100%
both-
agree. If we can't have a communication, if we can't be talking with one another, then what do we have? What are we? We're nothing. We are a great team. We obviously are both very passionate about this. And I think that we just want it to impact more people the way that it's impacted us. I really think I think that's what it all comes down to. And we will do it. We will get there. People love twos, and I love twos. Am I getting confetti?
Can you
On
do
that
two
note,
at the same time? All right. I love you, everyone.
on that note,
Happy Tuesday.
peace.
Drink your water.
Thank you for stopping
sure.
by, team.
And
Come
like
on.
the video. Write a comment, even if you say baller, you're ugly. And keep writing things down. Best gift you can give to your future self, other than making healthy choices. Okay. Goodbye.
Love you, baller.
Love you too.
Love you, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Everyone. God bless.
Alpha news on Monday. We're doing alpha.